that is the gorilla in the room. That's the biggest thing right now. And they've worked very hard to get their money back in 9 months, last year to 9 months, and they got their money back, and then they got their money back, and then they got their money back, and got their money back, and got their money back, and got their money back again. So they got scared of that, and so what you're talking about is yeah, that is a valid reason to do it, but it's not the priority right now. Yeah. I was at Indiana. It was Indiana Grand, but they renamed it Indianapolis Horseshoe Indianapolis. Not that Horseshoe purchased it; they purchased it many years ago, but they decided to put the new name on the building, and that's a racetrack in Indiana. Anyway, I think they have the lowest odds, and I could look it up. I think we talked about it last week, and I was shocked. They had 10%. One out of every 10 machines was broken with a move order on it or a repair order on it, and I even read them, and I read what was wrong with it. Some of them were just shattered. And others were like, well, it doesn't connect to the server. There's some internal computer problem. The fan doesn't work, and all these different other things. And I was, it was throughout the casino, and it was in the high limit room. It was everywhere. And I counted how many, you can do engineering estimates by, it's a technique. And it was something like 500 machines out of the, 5,000, was it? It was 5,000 machines, and no, it was 1,500 machines, and 150 were broken, 10%. I'm just like, at $518, I think I did the math in the article, $518 for a medium size. This is how I know this, because I figured it out for 150 broken machines. That's so I hit the wrong number. 518 times 150, that's $77,700 per day, times 30.4, which is 2.36 million in profit per month. Shall we do, annual? That's 24 something, 24 million. And yeah, they would want to make that back. But sometimes they have bigger concerns.